Okay, so let me show you this step-by-step process you can actually do to make this circuit happen. So the first thing we know is that we've got A, B, C, and D. So let's just write those in. A, B, in fact, let's make more of a space between them. So there we go, let's do this again. A, B, C, and D. We also know at the end of it, there's going to be some sort of result. So we'll call that X. Now, we know that this will occur, the bank will give the loan, or the rates, the special rates, if this and two of these have been met. So, this is independent of this to begin with. So I'm going to draw a line going right to the end because we don't need to use this until the end. We don't need to check this until the end. And the gate we're going to use is an AND gate. Now, the way this is going to work is we need to check A and B. If you remember that, then we needed to check all the different combinations, B and C, C and D. So not A and B, my fault, that's A. Let's just put these on to make me remember. B, C, D. So we need to check B and C, B and D, etc, etc, etc. So, from here, we're going to do our first logic gate. And it's going to be an AND. So, we get our loan, our special rates. I'm going to put rates up here, so keep forgetting it's rates, not a loan. So, we get our rates if B, and let's do C now. So, look what we're going to do. I'm going to do a line. I'm going to go over here. These conditions are both met, B and C. But I'm also going to do another logic gate for C, which is also going to be an AND, so that D can go there as well. So we get our rate if it's B and C or C and D. So we've done B and C and C and D. We've got one more combination. What is that one more combination? Think about it. Yes, you are right. We're going to need another AND. Oops, that's going to be a straight line. There you go. D needs to go here. And we need B as well. I've drawn this actually really badly, but never mind. So, remember, let's just draw these in. We need to be using OR within this as well, because if you think back, there we go. We had B and C, or B and D, or C and D. So, we need OR gates. So watch. And let's just draw this in really badly. There you go. That's our first. I mean, we could connect this as well to this OR gate, but remember, OR gate's going to take two inputs, so we need to do another OR gate. And that's a really badly drawn one. And I'm putting it in the wrong place, so excuse me a second whilst I erase this. I need my pen. This is so hard to run with a mouse. Okay, I've just drawn the output of this to come here as well. I want you to come and speak to me and explain why I've done that. speak to your teacher and explain why I've put the result of this and fed it here. And at the end of it, we connect it here. And there you go. Let me show you the printed out version of this. It's much more neater. Razor link. And there you go. Now this version is slightly different to the one I've just drawn out. See if you can spot it. It's to do with these lines. It's no right or wrong, they just drew it out slightly differently.